stood by me, yeah, you never switched up. Even in all the times I messed up. Yeah, you were one in a million.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lola. Today I'm going to be showing you a 5-ingredient shrimp Alfredo pasta that's really easy to duplicate. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So you're only going to be using 2 pots and for this whole meal, and these are my 5 ingredients. Okay, we're going to be using some chicken stock, some shrimp, whipping cream, a vegetable. I'm going to be using spinach out of the spring mix, and the pasta I like to use is that kind. Make sure you stay tuned for the giveaway winner at the end of this video. Now I'm using red shrimp. Red shrimp are easy to clean and easy to peel. I'm going to show you how I peel them. They're already deveined, and they're also easy to season because they're raw. I recommend using raw shrimp. It holds a lot more flavor than already cooked shrimp. Now these are the seasonings I'm using. I like to have more of like a maybe like Cajun vibe on my pasta, on my Alfredo. I like a little bit of a kick. Now this is an option that I showed you just to make sure that you have an option if you're not really good at seasoning. But I use the first 4 pretty much all the time. Now here I am to season my shrimp. Make sure you season the shrimp. The shrimp is very important. Just, you know, everything needs to be seasoned in this meal. That's one thing I learned while watching cooking shows. Season everything. Okay, so I'm going to shake it up, make sure it's all mixed in. Again, season everything. I like to cook. Cooking has come natural to me. I think it's like in my bloodline on both sides of my family. But you have to make sure that you like, you know, teaching yourself new things. So now I'm going to turn on the stove. Make sure it's turned all the way up. Whipping cream, definitely. Pour that in. I don't measure. I would say I'll use about 60% whipping cream and 40% stock. The whipping cream is more of like a milky, and the stock is more of like flavor, more like, you ever had Alfredo that's kind of milky? They probably use a lot more whipping cream than they probably should have. They should have probably cut it down with some stock. Stock's going to bring it back in. It's going to make you feel like it's more palatable. So now I'm just going to whisk it up. You know, we're going to get her to a boil. I'm also going to season her as well. I use some minced garlic, some coarse black pepper, some garlic powder, and we're going to just get her together. Now, I like to say sauces are like babies. You can't walk away from it. You got to make sure you nourish it at all times. You're constantly stirring with a sauce, but it's okay. It's coming from scratch. It may take a little more work, but you're learning something new, and the end product tastes a lot better. So just stir, stir, stir. Don't neglect your sauce. The sauce is really important. Now I'm just going to take some water to boil. I'm going to put it in a saucepan and boil it really quickly on high. So yeah, now I'm just stirring. Make sure you're always tasting too. Taste your food. Make sure you taste. You never know how it's coming out. So you can add, and you know, you can't take away. So make sure you're modest when you're adding, but you can add. So I think I added more like Cajun-y, more garlic powder, more black pepper. Stir, stir, stir. Now, once your sauce comes to a boil, you're going to turn it down low and you're going to have it simmer. And once you start to have it simmering, it will thicken up. Now I like to get my husband's input. He likes a good meal too, so he makes sure he tastes the sauce for me. I like to have everybody taste. So like tasting is very important with food. Like taste, taste, taste. Taste. Now that my water is boiling, I'm going to add my pasta. But before I add my pasta, again, we're going to season everything. So I'm going to season it with some salt. And I'm also going to put a little olive oil in there. Now, I want to go back over to my sauce. You got to juggle things when you actually cooking. Just make sure you turn your eyes low to make sure you're stirring your pans, but it'll be okay. I'm going to drop my shrimp that has already been seasoned and send it over to the side while I was making my sauce and boiling my water, absorbing that flavor from the seasoning into the sauce. Shrimp, I will only recommend doing this with shrimp. Don't do this with no chicken. Don't do this with no steak. Don't do this with no salmon. Maybe a little salmon. Maybe you cut them up in chunks. But I still would recommend just grilling the salmon whole and then add it on top of Alfredo. But with shrimp, they take literally seconds, not seconds, minutes to cook. And I rather cook in the sauce rather than me searing it and then add into the sauce because you just dry out your shrimp. I rather cook it in the sauce so it becomes more of one. And it gives you more of like a, seafood feel in sauce without using obey, without using all that extra stuff that can maybe take a little bit more. I feel like this is on the easy side. So to keep it easy, you don't need as many seasoning. Usually season your shrimp and put them into the sauce. Now, this is the pasta that I use. I want to add it to the boil of water. Make sure you stir, stir, stir. Olive oil helps it not stick together. Little fun fact. Okay, so you still making sure you're checking on your sauce at all times. Again, that's your baby. Now, once your pasta, depending on what kind of pasta you use, my pasta only takes about 2.5 minutes to cook because it's like a fresh pasta. I do recommend using fresh pasta, but if you use a different kind of pasta, it may take a little longer to cook. So once it's done, you can try testing it on a wall by throwing it, but strain it and put it into your sauce. Now you can see already that I've added spinach and the shrimp is already cooked through. So that's how quick the shrimp cooked through and that's how quick the spinach cooked through. And you just let it simmer for maybe about 4 more minutes and your food is pretty much done. Because again, shrimp cook really quickly, fresh pasta cook really quickly. You've already simmered your sauce and it's already thickened up, so you're just gonna plate your meal. Now, this is how I plate my meals. Very easy. It's all about presentation. Take your time. You can just wipe with a paper towel if you have any boo-boos. I'm going to garnish with some fresh Parmesan cheese. And I also use parsley flakes. Parsley flakes are like super cute. Like I feel like it's the extra of the extraest thing to do. And that's why I do it. So you just sprinkle. I like to sprinkle it in my hand and then sprinkle onto the plate. And then it gives you that extra like, oh, I'm in a restaurant kind of vibe, but really you at the crib. And that's all. That's it. Like that's how I cook my pasta. Literally only 5 ingredients. I think it's super easy and super beginner friendly. Like my daughter approves.
LJ, you approve? Yummy. In my tummy.
Now on to the fun stuff, the giveaway winner. I am so thankful for everybody that entered the giveaway. Like you guys have no idea how happy this made me. My channel and my Instagram have grown so much. So the first giveaway winner is this person right here. Make sure you message me, DM me. I do allow PayPal PayPal. I do allow Cash App. I'm trying to get the cash out to you guys, but it's not over. Next month, I'm having a giveaway as well. The giveaways are not over. It's going to literally go on monthly until I feel like I can't do it anymore, and I still can do it right now. So the next winner is going to receive $50 on March 28th. Make sure you enter. The rules still apply. If you need me to link the rules, they are below. Subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and leave a comment, and you can win some money. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the giveaway. Make sure to hit me on my channel, hit me on Instagram to get your money, and we're gonna get you paid. I love you guys, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.